In a quirky crossover episode, the Smith family from American Dad is accidentally sucked through an experimental portal created by Roger. They find themselves in Springfield, home of the Simpsons. The families are understandably perplexed, and even more so when they realize that they are animated in slightly different styles. Stan, always the stoic and assertive leader, tries to take charge of the situation by attempting to reason with Homer, who is more interested in inviting Stan for a beer at Moe's. Meanwhile, Francine finds a kindred spirit in Marge, both mothering figures sharing tales of family chaos over coffee and a hair-styling session at Springfield's beauty parlor. As the Smith children, Hayley and Steve, explore Springfield's local attractions, Steve is eager to befriend Bart and experience his rebellious escapades. They bond over a misadventure involving prank calls and narrowly escaping Principal Skinner's watchful eye. Hayley, on the other hand, is more pragmatic and finds Lisa Simpson's activism inspiring. The two spend the afternoon discussing environmental policies and ways to influence change. Roger, trying to capitalize on this unexpected situation, poses as a Hollywood director, gathering crowds with promises of fame and fortune. His schemes, as usual, get out of hand quickly when an overenthusiastic crowd discovers his true identity. Meanwhile, Klaus, after being miniature shrunken by Bart's antics, plots a hilarious revenge with Maggie. As the day rolls into evening, the portal managed by Professor Frink is beginning to destabilize, threatening to permanently merge both worlds into chaos. Stan and Homer finally step up together, forming an unlikely duo. Using both brains and brawn, they collaborate to help Professor Frink stabilize the portal. The families gather at Simpsons' homely couch in front of their TV, sharing goodbyes and promising each other future visits through more controlled portals. As the Smith family returns home more enriched, viewers are left watching Homer and Marge debating whether their new relationship with a family from another dimension was just a bizarre dream or another day in the unpredictable lives of animated existence. The episode ends with a familiar American Dad theme playing softly, but with the distinctive musical flair of The Simpsons, leaving audiences with a hopeful nod towards future crossovers.